Yo, peace to all the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation, and so it is. It's Monday, and I'm back. In today's video, gonna be about learning unconditional love. You guys ready, babies? Y'all ready? Okay, well, let's get into it. Unconditional love means keeping your heart open all the time. To do so, you may need to let go of the expectations you have on other people of wanting them to be anything other than what they are. It means letting go of any need for people to give you things, act in certain ways, or respond with love. Many of you want for other people to be warm and loving before you are. Listen, babies, unconditional love is learning to be the source of love rather than waiting for others to be that source. Unconditional love transforms fear. Fear is like a background noise that circles the planet, affecting many actions and decisions. It takes strength and courage to face what you fear. As you become aware of energy, you will also become aware of fear. The first place to examine it is in yourself, although it may be far more visible to you and other people. If when you look at a friend or loved one, you can see clearly where he or she is closed or fearful, see if it is a reflection of a place within you that needs more love. Understand me, babies, when I say this. It is easier to see things in other people than in yourself. I'm guilty of that shit too. That is why the universe will often teach you something about yourself by putting you around people who show you what you are learning. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And so it is. You will not focus on that trait or part of them if you are not working on those issues yourself. Big facts, babies. Big facts. Fear can come from your thinking patterns. I see common thoughts that tell you you are bad and that if you do not watch out, you may be harmed. These are mass thoughts shared by many. You ain't the only one. You will at some point face them directly in yourself as you begin going upward into the higher levels of the universe. Fear shows up in thoughts that are very self-critical. Wondering if you have disappointed someone, thinking that you aren't trying hard enough or that you yourself are not enough. Fuck out of here. If you discover your fears as you open to a new relationship, do not make yourself wrong. Fear is an undercurrent. And the more you can discover it and face it, the more you can heal it through your unconditional love and acceptance of yourself. How do you discover fear? Look at some area of your life where you have a decision to make. Ask yourself, if there are any reason you do not feel free to make a decision, to do what you want to do, perhaps there is fear that there will not be enough money, a fear that you cannot make it on your own, that you will not succeed, or a fear that others do not love you and will not want you if you do not live up to their expectations, or if you stand up for yourself. As you look at this decision, ask yourself, what would you do if you knew You are totally safe and protected, guided, and loved by the higher forces of the universe. I see. I see. I see. And so it is. If you knew your soul was assisting you in every way possible, and if you knew you could fully trust your wiser self, would you make a different decision? Huh? Would you, babies? This is one way of uncovering fear. Fear is a place that has not yet discovered love. Fear is often disguised as logical and rational reasons why something cannot be done. Sometimes it comes disguised as a feeling that other people are stopping you. There are many ways to disguise fear. Blame it on others. Refuse to take responsibility. Decide you can't do it anyway. So why try? Get angry and quit. And many others. What ways do you use to cover up fear? If you discover you are doing these things, the first step is to recognize that the reason you are avoiding something or feeling bad about another and yourself is because of fear. And that is a place that requires your unconditional love, babies. Love this part of you. Do not make it wrong. Be willing to look directly at what you are avoiding. You don't have to apologize, cover up by acting strong, or think that you are a bad person. Once you recognize fear, it becomes much easier to deal with. It is only when it is disguised that you can create separateness and pain. And so it is, babies. One way to discover fear is to take something that you want to create, but fear you cannot, and list all the reasons why you cannot create it. Then turn those reasons into positive statements of why you can create what you want. You will find that fear dissolves in the light of consciousness. Love is like the warm sun that shines on the ice. It melts and dissolves any barriers, any areas of pain. Like the ice, your fears will turn into water and evaporate. When you notice yourself responding to other people with fear rather than love, perhaps pulling away from them, afraid that they will reject you, make you wrong, or ask you too much of you, thank yourself for becoming aware of fear. Love that part of you that is afraid, and then begin to radiate unconditional love. When you are judgmental or critical, you are most affected by other people's energy. If you look at people and think they ought to work harder, get their act together, these thoughts pull their negative energy into you. I see. I see. I see. And so it is. What you see in them is what you begin to experience in them. For as you focus on something, you draw it out. What you fear, you draw to you. Get in touch with the gentle, loving part of you, your higher and wiser self, the God that guides you into being more loving. When you experience uncomfortable barriers and boundaries between yourself and others, it is a sign that you need to transmit more love to others into yourself. You may not choose to live with them, be close to them, or around them all the time, but they will still benefit from your broadcast of love, babies. I see. I see. I see. Some of you try to put on a brave and strong front, acting in a way that says, I will not be vulnerable or hurt. Yet that very act creates fear and pain, attracting even more negative actions from people that then requires an even braver exterior. Look at the times you want to close your heart. The times at which you say, I have had enough. This person is not being loving enough for me. I think I am going to leave. In every relationship, no matter how long term or solid, there will always be a challenge to keep your heart open. How else do you learn unconditional love? But by coming up against all those areas in which your heart is closed. Each time you come to a place in which you want to close your heart, you now have the opportunity to establish a new pattern and keep it open. You may still choose to leave or change the nature of the relationship, but you can do so with love. You may think that the best friends are those who never challenge you, who never make you want to close your heart, and yet, if you are with people who never challenge you to remain open and loving, you are not truly connecting with them in your heart. The heart always deals with issues of trusting, opening, and reaching new levels of acceptance and understanding of others. Understanding of others. Understanding of others, babies. You can learn to love by putting yourself in situations that challenge you to be loving. I say, and so it is. Whatever you give others is also a gift to yourself. Remember that, babies. Tolerance is an attribute of unconditional love. So it is. Well, that concludes the first part of my video of learning unconditional love. I love you, babies. Peace. The word of the week is love. Love is at the center of our being. It is the vital force that gives us energy and direction. It connects one heart with another. Love, irresistible attraction and affection for a person, a place, or idea, or even for life itself. Love is cherishing others, treating them with tenderness. It has the power to heal. It does. It calls us to continually harm ourselves by releasing the need to control or make someone in our image. Nurtured by commitment and seasoned by kindness. Love is our greatest gift, so it is. Remember this, babies. I allow myself to connect deeply. I commit myself wholeheartedly. I show love through acts of kindness. I accept and appreciate the ones I love. I do the work on myself that love requires. I cherish the loves of my life. I am thankful for the gift of love. It is my treasure, and so it is. I see. Order. Yo, peace to all the guys and guys. It's the Planet Cat. Peace, meaning positive energy always creates elevation, and so it is. This is the second part of my video where I give you the 6 wisdom tokens and the 9 powerful affirmations. You babies ready? All right, let's go. I'm gonna start off with the 6 wisdom tokens. among us, they dare to love. And so it is the brokenhearted, the bravest among us, they dare to love. And so it is, I see. Next. Fear closes you off, but love opens you up. Fear closes you off, but love opens you up. Fear closes you off, but love opens you up. And so it is, I see. Next. Health is wealth, and so it is. Health is wealth, and so it is. Health is wealth, and so it is. I see. Next. The key to manifest is self-preservation, and so it is. The key to manifest is self-preservation, and so it is. The key to manifest is self-preservation, and so it is. I see. Well, bitch, we're about to step into the 9 powerful affirmations. You ready? All right, let's go. I am proud of who I am, and so it is. I am proud of who I am, and so it is. I am proud of who I am, and so it is. I see. Next. My mind is filled with positive energy, and so it is. My mind is filled with positive energy, and so it is. My mind is filled with positive energy, and so it is. I see. Next. I am in total control of my emotions, and so it is. I am in total control of my emotions, and so it is. I am in total control of my emotions, and so it is. I see. Next. I let go of unwanted feelings and smile, and so it is. I let go of unwanted feelings and smile, and so it is. I let go of unwanted feelings and smile, and so it is. I see. Next. I am an incredible person with so much to offer this world, and so it is. I am an incredible person with so much to offer this world, and so it is. I am an incredible person with so much to offer this world, and so it is. I see. Next. I am full of confidence, and so it is. I am full of confidence, and so it is. I am full of confidence, and so it is. I see. Next. I am letting go of anything that doesn't serve me, and so it is. I am letting go of anything that doesn't serve me, and so it is. I am letting go of anything that doesn't serve me, and so it is. I see. Next. I am full of happiness, and so it is. I am full of happiness, and so it is. I am full of happiness, and so it is. I see. Next. I am looking forward to my future, and so it is. I am looking forward to my future, and so it is. I am looking forward to my future, and so it is. I see. Next. Well, baby, seems like we stepping into the bonuses. I got about 10 for you. Say shit. Why? Because I do what I wanna do, and so it is. I see. I exude beauty when I'm being myself, and so it is. I exude beauty when I'm being myself, and so it is. I exude beauty when I'm being myself, and so it is. I see. Next. I will not settle for love that is fake and doesn't make me a better person, and so it is. I will not settle for love that is fake and doesn't make me a better person, and so it is. I will not settle for love that is fake and doesn't make me a better person, and so it is. I see. Next. I am exactly the type of woman that my soulmate has been waiting for, and so it is. I am exactly the type of woman that my soulmate been waiting for, and so it is. I am exactly the type of woman that my soulmate been energy I'm filled with. My desire is to share with you what I know and leave you with my love and authentic creativity, and so it is. I'm gonna leave you with 3 things to help you move forward, and so it is. 1, the life in front of you is more important than the life behind you, baby. You hear me? 2, ask yourself if what you are doing today is getting you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. 3, don't be a prisoner of your past. It was just a lesson, not a life sentence. You hear me, baby? Love you. Right. Before you exit out, make sure you hit that like button below. I appreciate you. I love you. See you next week. We do this shit all over again. Peace. Tazzgdagreat in the building. What's up, Ice?
Buddha.
You ready to get our people right? It's the age of Aquarius. The veil will be lifted. Any and everything vibrating low will be eradicated, eliminated for those who don't know what that means. You ready to do it? Let's do it right. Alright?
I got my sun in the moon, energy filling the room. My frequency is in tune, spelling it out just for you. Waking you up, ain't no hitting the snooze. Feed you the real with a fork and a spoon. Ooh, this illusion can't lead you to lose. I'm on the stage like I'm filling the pews. This is the option that's for you to choose. You cannot fly like a mile in my shoes. I do not do this shit just for the views. Say in the chorus a mantra to use. Many are called but the chosen a few. Calling the chosen to harvest the truth. So many lies they're telling to you. Better decipher cause they giving clues. Right in our face where they hiding the truth.
Let's get them together. Let's get them together. Hey, let's get them together. Let's get them together. Hey, let's get them together. Get them together. Get them together. Get them together. Hey, let's get them together. Let's get them together. Hey, let's get them together. Let's get them together. Hey, let's get them together. Get them together. Get them together. Get them together. All my people out here need to know what's going on. These elites really out here fucking over us. Putting GMOs all off in our snacks and foes. Us and the gods and goddesses ain't even got a clue. We got sex traffickers, energy harvesters, pedophiles in this bitch. We got spellcasters, slave masters, murderers in this bitch. Coronavirus, vaccinations, county jail, prison cells, monkeypox, crooked cops, hella distractions, fuck 'em. Let's get them together. Let's get them together. Hey, let's get them together. Let's get them together. Hey, let's get them together. Get them together. Get them together. Get them together. Hey, let's get them together. Let's get them together. Hey, let's get them together. Let's get them together. Hey, let's get them together.